It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got back. Well, this has all the makings of... a great... game, Graham. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Bridges in at the two-guard. Hart from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Holiday against Hart, and here's Brown for three, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Bridges feeling it out a little bit, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And New York has possession. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. The shot by Towns, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Now here's Porzingis. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. From beyond the arc, and then some.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Towns for three. Buries it from three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Towns for three. They grab their own miss. Out to Bridges. A deep three. It's Hart on the wing. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, I love the answer from Porzingis. Don't sleep on his three-point shot.
Bridges with it, picked up by Tatum. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Brunson against Holiday. Towns passes to Brunson. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And Towns with the three. Towns has got 6.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now. Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Towns. He's got 6. Up top, Robinson. Outside Hart, back to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. Out to Bridges. Fires the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Hauser. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Pass to Brunson. It's stolen by Holiday. Tatum with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. From outside the arc. Tatum, good. He has 6.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Towns on a screen. Brunson passes to Towns. Now here's Robinson. Towns, a screen on Porzingis. Three-pointer. The shot by Towns, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Hauser. Tatum, a screen on Towns. And again, Boston with the triple. Brunson looks it over. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tie game in Boston. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Miles McBride. Precious Achiuwa is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Campaign, and it's Wright in at the point. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Horford for 3. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Pass to Horford. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. And now the Knicks on the break. Three-pointer. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. And here's White. The 3. Achiuwa with a rebound. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Here's Wright. Outside McBride. And there's the screen from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Outside Payne. Anunoby against White. Anunoby can't get it to go. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. White, the pass to Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. Back to White. From downtown. Wright with the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And you look at Derek White, Richard. the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Sinks the tray.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Hey, from beyond the arc. And it's right missing. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
2 minutes.
White finds Horford. And again, Boston with the triple.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Pass to Wright. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's McBride. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. McBride's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Tillman's checked in for Horford.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Number 20.
A minute 15 left in the first half.
Tillman.
Outside Payne. Off target with the 3. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. This one for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. These are his first free throws of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first. Walsh is checked in for Boston.
Cameron Payne. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Boston trailing. 46 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Craig. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walsh. Over Anunoby, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. It's a close game here in Boston. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here's Payne outside. Hits the trifecta. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to White. Back to Pritchard. To end the run. Drops in the 3. Pritchard's got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
29.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You got to like what we're seeing from Miles McBride.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Hauser in a shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. New York leading by 5. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
Sam Hauser, first personal foul, first team foul.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Brunson against Holiday. Brunson passes to Robinson. Now here's Towns. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Towns has got 9.
From anywhere, Towns is just a threat. He's a potent scorer who will find his points.
Tatum! Money from deep.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Hard up top. Towns on a screen. The 3. The kick out to Brunson. Here's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Outside Porzingis. Tatum a screen on Robinson. Porzingis for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Tatum way outside. Oh, Tatum slings it from deep.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the jam by Brown.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Back to Brunson, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Towns for 3. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Here's Brunson outside. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
From behind the arc. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Got a line change here for Boston. Payne against Craig. 4-3. And Payne with the 3. Payne's got 8 points.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
They set the pick, Pritchard, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lets it fly. The shot by Payne, no good. Celtics trail by 3. White for 3. Right with the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
There's the 3. McBride can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. White for 3. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Payne. For 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got OG Anunoby. DeLon Wright is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Achua in at the 5 spot. Back to Pritchard. And there's a pick. Pass to Walsh to tie it up. Connects from downtown. Walsh has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Knicks shooting 34% thus far in this game. And here's Wright from the arc. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Anunoby. On the break. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Knicks lead by 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Anunoby with it. Picked up by Craig. Outside Anunoby. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Craig. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by McBride.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Now Wright. And here's Payne outside. Boston pulls it in. Cornette's got 5 rebounds tonight. Craig with a screen. A nice shot by Walsh. New York leading by 4. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
They don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Craig. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Walsh. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Achua. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for McBride. Mikal Bridges checked in for Payne. And Brunson is subbed in for Wright. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. The long distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is exactly who Tatum is, someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Open shot from Brunson, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Knicks lead by 5.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Knicks leading by 5. To the paint. Screen by Robinson. Anunoby passes to Towns. Holiday against Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. Boston pulls it in. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth. Back to Holiday. Tatum against Robinson. Brown with a screen. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Fires from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
To take the lead. And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Second team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Screen by Robinson. Towns for three. Porzingis grabs the board. Holiday looking for an opening. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a three-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Holiday from long range. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
They need to find a 3 fast. A 0 hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Holiday has the open look. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here with the late victory.
top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace, and it's Dort in its small forward. Williams against Brown. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Was shot missing. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Boston. A 3 from Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
And taken away by Brown. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Tatum. Brown with a screen on Wallace. A 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with it.
Off target from outside. Brown against Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Williams, a screen on Brown. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Tatum with a screen on Wallace. Hauser misses. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways. That's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, DA. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot ability, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. A 3 from Porzingis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Brown. Williams kicks to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Howard. So they take the lead. That's 7 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And here's Tatum for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Dort with the ball. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Mitchell is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Fires the 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise. He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Celtics trail by 6. White, a screen on Mitchell. Over in the corner, White. Pass to Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. Good D by Mitchell. The Thunder leading by 6. Joe with it. He's picked up by White. Mitchell kicks to Caruso. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Cornette.
I mean, come on, jack that one in the face of some strong defense. Got to think twice about that next time.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Joe passes to Wiggins. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Pritchard, covered by Joe. There's the pick. Over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. And it's White missing.
2 minutes.
And we talk about Derek White, Doris. How impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
Here's Craig. Cornette kicks to White. And he hits it to tie the game up. White's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Celtics. Wiggins sets a screen for Mitchell. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude going by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
It's White on the wing. Pass to Pritchard. Stolen by Mitchell. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Wiggins finds Mitchell. Here's the screen. Here's Joe. That three off the mark. Over in the corner, White. Here's Pritchard. Fires for three. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 2. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Then there's Brown. Then it's Holiday. And it's Hauser in at the 2-guard position. That's the Boston 5. Tatum with a screen on George. Hauser. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Gilgeous-Alexander against Tatum. Wallace with a screen on Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
The Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray. That's good for Wallace on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's 6 points for Wallace.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Brown with a screen on Williams. Busted. No good that time either. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Williams kicks to Dort. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Celtics trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sinks the triple. Porzingis has got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Williams passes to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 2 to shoot. Over Tatum. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his 3-point threat, which balances out that triple drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Williams for three, and the Thunder another three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Holmgren. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Trying to get open is Hartenstein. Joe, good.
Assist from
And the Thunder lead by 10.
Caruso.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. Caruso's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Right a screen. From the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Joe with it. Back to Mitchell. There's the pick. Pass to Joe. Clock at 6. Wiggins surveying the floor. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
At the line for 2.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Celtics trail by 12. So the Thunder 5 right now. Wiggins is out there with Hartenstein. And it's Mitchell. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. They get the rebound. Pass to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hartenstein inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtic ball.
The Celtics shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Oh, good with the triple. The Thunder leading by 12. Wiggins kicks to Caruso. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Craig with a screen on Mitchell. Pritchard, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Now Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. And here is Craig. Pass to Walsh. Fires the three. Stolen by Mitchell. A steal. Here's Pritchard. And he's good on the three ball. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Thunder lead by 13.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And he commits the intentional foul. So Boston ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Shane Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Boston grabs the miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Outside Tatum. Holiday finds Tatum. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. There's Tatum's range on display.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Outside Williams. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. And again, unable to change momentum here. Celtics trail by 5. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Ball's not loose. Holiday with it. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Fires for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. Brown kicks to Porzingis. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Brown the pass to Porzingis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Holiday with it. Dort covering. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. Out left to the wing. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dort. Money!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Rebound by Williams. Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. No good. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They seem to... David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In at forward, it's Jordan Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Hart against Williams. He shoots it. Shot's good by Hart.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Knicks pull it in.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
McBride can't get it to go. And just over a minute played here to start the game. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
And Allie, thanks. Williams outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Towns a screen on Williams. Hart passes to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Wallace's shot is good.
Some heads-up ball there from Jordan.
3 points.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. McBride passes to Hart. Towns a screen on Williams. Hart from long range gets the 3 to fall. Hart's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
2 minutes.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's McBride. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. From the arc. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's McBride. New York again can't hit.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Knicks trail by 5. Outside Hart. Towns a screen on Williams. Pass to Towns. To halt the run. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Hart. Williams from long range. And it's New York with a rebound.
practically a blocker. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
McBride passes to Brunson. It could go. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
They've got DeLon Wright. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Campaign, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Now here's Robinson. Deflects the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fires for three. Achua with a rebound. New York trailing. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973. So as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Now here's Payne. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Achua for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Joe. Wiggins with a screen on Achua. And the basket by Joe.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Anunoby for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's the pick. Joe, pass to Caruso.
16-14.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Mitchell. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Lets the three fly. Achua with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Achua with a screen on Caruso. Anunoby passes to Wright. Right wing. Payne with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. Payne finds Anunoby. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got 6 here in the quarter. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, BA, I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive.
2 minutes.
So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Joe misses. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Anunoby. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
There's a screen. And here's Caruso outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Robinson, a screen on Caruso. Anunoby. Right outside. And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:10 left in the second. And here's Payne outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Fires from deep. Achua with a rebound. New York has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Screen by Robinson. Inside. And here's Wright from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And here's Caruso outside. And the three-pointer goes. Caruso's got 9.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
New York, no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Wiggins for 3. That shot off. Anunoby against Caruso. There's the triple. Anunoby can't get it to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front, up 5. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Williams against Hart. Hart with a screen on Holmgren. Towns passes to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McBride. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Dort with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Wallace. Now here's Williams. Over Hart. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams brings.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. His shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Pass to McBride. Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's McBride. On target from range. McBride's got 6.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
The defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Bridges, a screen on Holmgren. Towns passes to McBride. Back to Towns. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Holmgren. The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stop the drought. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Brunson from the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Towns against Holmgren. The shot by Towns, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Offensive board. The kick out to Williams. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. New York, again, can't hit. And it's Caruso with the ball for Oklahoma City. Outside Joe. Pass to Wiggins. Hartenstein with a screen on Achua. Wiggins, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Achua passes to Wright. Anunoby against Wiggins. 4-3. And Anunoby gets the 3. Anunoby's got 12.
It's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Payne against Mitchell. Robinson passes to Wright. Pass to Anunoby. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
From deep, Mitchell. The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Caruso outside. And that's not going to go. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Precious Achua. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Payne in the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Knicks ball.
New York trailing. Outside Payne. Left side Anunoby. Robinson a screen on Caruso. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Payne. Robinson a screen on Mitchell. Payne, he's open. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night.
Payne will play patient pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but he'll go with it. He's smart.
Up top, Hartenstein. Robinson defending. From deep, Mitchell. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Payne against Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Achua. Pulls up. The Thunder with the rebound. Going all the way to the rack. Caruso against Wright. Caruso outside. Back to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Payne. Knicks trail by 3. In transition. And Anunoby for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
From deep, Mitchell. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Outside Anunoby. Achua with a screen on Caruso. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A big group substitution here for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Achua. Mikal Bridges checked in for Wright. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Hart. Williams from long range. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Towns is screen on Caruso. To the middle. Fades. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander, screen on Hart. Hart against Williams. Here's Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Towns way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
From behind the arc. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Holmgren.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
For 3, Bridges. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Dort for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A. All-out effort from Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Bridges. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Towns with a rebound.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 7. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. This
the Celtics. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA. Both these teams. Of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Good on the triple.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Knicks lead 3-0.
Porzingis with a screen on Hart. Tatum no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. It's a 3-point game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Outside, Porzingis from the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him. That's just inviting trouble.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum. And he said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into fouls, and try to get a hand in his face. Now, that's a difficult challenge for any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Towns with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds. New York ball.
New York's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Pass to McBride. Launches a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. White against Brunson. Takes a 3. Boston again missing. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
2 minutes.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Outside, Porzingis. Brown sets a screen for Porzingis. Back to Tatum. To Porzingis, 3-pointer, good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Nailed from three-point land.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum looking around. From downtown, it's rebounded by Towns. New York leading by 3. Hart with it. Still yet to score. It's good from long range.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Screen by Porzingis. Puts up a 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Bridges against Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. From past the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires from way outside. And it's White with the rebound. Brown outside. Porzingis finds Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges.
That is a textbook block out to secure the rebound.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
OG Anunoby is out there with the Chua. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Payne at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 3. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And yes, it's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
18-14.
Pritchard passes to Craig. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Trains the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Anunoby outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Robinson kicks to Achua. Another shot. Craig pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
There's a screen by Achua. Launches it. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got 6 in the quarter. Greg, you look at today's point guards. So many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steady in an offense. Other times, it's to ignite it. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Going inside. Back to Craig. Out to the right wing. Cornette. No good on the triple. New York trailing. From outside the arc. That's good from Payne on the assist by Wright. Payne's got 9 points.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
New York's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Celtics passing it around. Shoots the 3. Hauser misses. The Knicks shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Payne. There's the 3. Boston grabs the miss. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's the 3. Boston again missing. The Knicks with the lead. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
There's a good screen. Pass to Hauser. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
27 seconds left in the first half of the game. There's a screen by Robinson. Payne gets a wide open look. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Knicks lead by 3. And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
New York foul.
That's his first foul.
Cameron Payne. First personal foul.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Hauser. 12 points for him. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Pritchard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The Celtics, 28.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. On the floor for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. The small and power forwards. The star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Here's Tatum. Hasn't made one yet. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it. but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And here's Brunson outside. Celtics trail by 4. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hart. They set the pick. He takes it in, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
It's White on the wing. Brunson covering. White the pass to Holiday. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
New York ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Celtics. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brunson against Holiday. Towns a screen on Holiday. On deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
It's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Holiday goes in. A 3 from Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got 15 points.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Shot clock at 5. Brunson scanning the floor. A 3-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 3.
2 minutes.
White inside, defended by Hart, and Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Here's White. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Knicks leading by 3. Towns with it. Out-guarded by Porzingis. And Karl-Anthony Towns good for 3. 8 points for him.
And at 7 feet tall, it is tough guarding Towns, especially when he's making shots like that. And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. There's a screen by Robinson. Anunoby outside. Back to right. Puts up a 3. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Payne covering. And the basket by Hauser. Knicks have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Anunoby. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Knicks lead.
Here's Pritchard.
42.
Over to the wing. Here's Hauser. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And we get some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That three.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Robinson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Wright in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Payne finds Wright. There's a screen by Robinson. Offensive rebound. Pass to Achiuwa. Takes the 3. New York, no good that time either.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nice shot by Walsh.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Anunoby outside. Misses the 3. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Hauser. Pass to Craig. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Anunoby. Robinson kicks to Anunoby for 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
Lets it go with a 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Knicks have gone 1 of 5 for the field here in the fourth. A lot of this is just the one make. Here's Payne. Craig pulls it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Three-pointer. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achiuwa. Mikal Bridges checked in for Payne. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Wright. And it's Towns missing. Boston has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game. New York's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. And Hart has it in the corner. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Down low, in the corner. Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Traps in the tray. Anunoby's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Knicks.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shot.
Out to Porzingis. Tatum with a screen on Towns. Over in the corner, White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York trailing. Anunoby outside. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Tatum against Bridges, and here's Porzingis for a three. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Brunson, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
A three, and it's Brown that time on the assist by White. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Celtics lead 59-54.
And here's Boston. Porzingis with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Brown finds White. Back to Brown. Tatum with the screen on Bridges. Brown's shot is good.
Well, Brown returning the favor. That three at the other end didn't sit well with them.
Pass to Towns. The three from Porzingis. And the miss. And so it's the Boston Celtics with RIDA. Thanks again. And that'll wrap it up.
roster.
Yeah, it's a luxury these days, honestly. Resting stars, truly trusting your second unit, all keys to a successful and well-rested squad.
Now here's Holiday. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. Holiday finds Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. And it's Tatum missing. Williams against Tatum. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Launches a 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets a 3.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Holiday. Outside Porzingis. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 6.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Porzingis. 6 points for him.
Well, Porzingis is such a skilled shooter. He can find a look from just about anywhere.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Tatum. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3!
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis grabs the board.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
That's good from Holiday on the assist by White. He's got 5.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Really left him alone that time.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Outside, Williams. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Porzingis with a screen on Dort. And it's Tatum missing. Thunder trail by 5. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Brown. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. From downtown. Brown, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Williams into the lane. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Three-pointer, Holiday. Again, the miss by Boston. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, defended by Brown. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. There's Tatum with the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Tatum's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And if you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the court for the Celtics, 2nd quarter underway. They've got Luke Cornett, Torrey Craig out there with Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 2.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Carlson. Caruso outside. Here's Carlson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Here's Pritchard. From deep. First shot won't go. Thunder trail by 4. Outside Joe. Pass to Caruso. 3-pointer off the mark. Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Craig with a screen. Hauser passes to Craig. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Caruso. Still no points. Oh, nice shot by Carlson.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Beyond the arc. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Boston leading by 4. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Here's Carlson, 5 points in the game. Knocks it down from distance. Carlson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Hauser can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the 2nd quarter. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Caruso. Here's Carlson. The 3. Offensive rebound. This one for 3. That one no good. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the 2nd. Pritchard out to Craig. Cornett sets a screen. And that one's good. Craig for 3. Craig's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Second team foul.
Here's Carlson. It's rebounded by Walsh.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Back to Pritchard. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Carlson.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Carlson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Pritchard. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Carlson. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. For three. Boston pulls it in. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. The three ball. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
For three.
Thunder trail by 4. Here's Carlson. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Craig with a steal.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Hauser. Oh, he trained.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. He got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Boston out in front, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Clock at 6, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw.
For your Oklahoma City, Williams taking 2.
And the second free throw is good. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Porzingis from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dort for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Dort's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. The shot by Holiday, no good. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. The kick to Tatum. Lots of room. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 8.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Boston pulls it in. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Five on the clock. Back to Porzingis. Over Williams. Porzingis misses.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
The Celtics with the lead. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Tatum against Dort. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. Tatum from long range. Tatum! Money from deep.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Dort for three. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And there's a whistle. It's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Tatum. Porzingis for three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder trail by 5. Williams passes to Wallace. Williams with the screen. The three is up. Wallace's shot is good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Outside Tatum. Takes a three. Oh, Tatum with the long distance answer.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Williams into the lane.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Holiday from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to White. Kick out to Brown. Now Holiday. Tatum a screen on Dort. And Brown the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Right side Holiday. White on the wing. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. Holiday, that one's good. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Walsh. And again, Boston with the triple. And the Thunder in possession here. Pass to Carlson. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. Carlson's got 17 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Torrey Craig out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the 3. Small forward. Hartenstein misses from short range.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
There's a screen. Pritchard, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Craig. Out to the wing. Craig with a screen. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston. Thunder trail by 8. Here's Carlson. Got a piece of it. Here's Walsh, covered by Joe. Here's Pritchard. Good. He hits the jumper. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And they're on the run. Dort with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Pass to Carlson. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Carlson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Tatum with it. Brown in the high post. From the top of the key, the Thunder pull it in.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Carlson. He's covered by Holiday. Carlson can't get it to go. Boston leading by 5. Pass to Porzingis. Now Tatum. Watched by Wallace. Tatum with a screen. Again, the miss by Boston.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Carlson. White with the steal. Back to Porzingis. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Carlson. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Carlson's got 11 points here in the second half.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Outside Porzingis. Now here's Brown. Back to Porzingis. Offline with a 3. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Pass to Carlson. Let's go with a 3. Tatum pulls it in. Boston leading by 5. Stolen. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Carlson, defended by Porzingis. Here's Carlson. 6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Porzingis. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. On the wing, Holiday. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Tipped. Tatum against Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
Yeah, now you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. Here's Carlson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Jaylen Brown.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really...
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on... One thing, Doors, that should have... Attract a lot of attention in this game. That matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center position. Here's McBride for the three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's a three-point game. Carlson can't hit. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And the three off target. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Pass to Carlson. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here is Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Towns. Shots good by Carlson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Now McBride. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bridges. Pass to Carlson. Lets the three fly. This one for three. It's rebounded by Brunson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Towns in the corner. A three ball. It's deflected.
Well, Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Now here is Robinson. McBride. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Carlson. The Thunder with another miss. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. McBride with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. McBride passes to Brunson. Here's McBride. Ball is covering. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brunson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Here's Carlson. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's off, still out of sync. New York leading by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. Yeah, David, he is fearless. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Hands it from downtown.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Robinson a screen on Wallace. The three. McBride's shot is off. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Dort a screen on Towns. Outside, Dort. Pass to Carlson. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Mikal Bridges picks one up, and he's good on the second.
Carlson!
And he makes all 3. And here are the Knicks now. Outside, Towns. Pass to Brunson. Outside for Robinson. Now here's Towns. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And the second quarter about to get started. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court for the Knicks, Achua is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Ryan in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Williams. Back to Joe. Williams a screen. There's the triple. Joe, good. Joe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Ryan. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Joe, good. Joe's got 5 points now this quarter. Knicks trail by 3. Doors, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Mitchell passes to Joe. The tray. They get it back. And Mitchell is right there.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
There's the screen. Here's Ryan. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Joe. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And here we go. Pass to Hukporti. They need this. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Got that one up quick. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Ryan. Here's Hukporti. Pass to Payne. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
Williams finds Caruso. Now Hartenstein. Still scoreless. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Anunoby in the corner. They set the screen. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Joe with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Joe, good. Joe's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. After New York gets the 3. Pass to Mitchell. 1:14 left to play in the first half. Here's Joe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Here's Ryan, covered by Mitchell. Ryan, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Joe. Bangs home the trifecta. Joe's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Anunoby outside. A three-pointer, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knicks trail by 8. Payne looking around. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Thunder out in front. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Knicks trail by 8. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
They've got Holmgren, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Carlson in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Towns for 3. Rebound by Wallace. The Thunder leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren in the post. Defended by Hart. Pass to Carlson. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. McBride with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Got that bucket in no time at all. Carlson's got 12 points in the game.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
McBride's shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
From deep. Carlson can't hit. Knicks trail by 11. Fires the 3. And McBride gets it to go. 14 points in the game so far.
Boy, it's a risky move to pull up from three-point range on the break, but it's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Here's Carlson. Defended by Bridges. Carlson can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Bridges for three, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Over in the corner, Dort. A three. Sinks the triple. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Brunson sets a screen for Towns. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Hart, wide open, he fires, and the three ball is good. Hart's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Carlson, defended by Towns. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 4 on the shot clock. Launches it. The shot comes out. Knicks trail by 5. Now Towns. Fades back. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. It's Dort on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target. Dort's got 6.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And we've reached the end of the third. Thunder out in front, leading by 5. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got Achua. He's out there with OG Anunoby. Cameron Payne is out there with Mitchell Robinson. And it's Ryan in at the 2. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Joe with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Joe. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Achua.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Mitchell kicks to Williams. Pass to Joe. From downtown, that one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now here's Payne, covered by Mitchell. They get it back. Here's Ryan. And here is Achua. There's a screen by Achua. Anunoby. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Missed it, even after all those chances. Outside Williams. Back to Caruso. Caruso, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Caruso. Back to Joe. Here's the three. It's rebounded by New York. They set the pick. There's the triple. And the Thunder, another three.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Payne. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Robinson. To the wing on the left. Robinson a screen on Williams. Ryan the pass to Anunoby. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside. And for the Knicks, they're shooting just 31% in the game. Here's Ryan. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Williams kicks to Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. For 3, Mitchell. They set the pick. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. And so here is New York. Here's Anunoby. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Joe finds Caruso. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Williams passes to Caruso. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Achua. To the middle. Anunoby outside. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put on here at home.